Well, all of a sudden, appearing back in my body at an earlier time, my ancestors flood me with information telling me that in a parallel universe we made a grave mistake, overextending myself, getting spotted, and bringing the Burning Legion down upon us. So, Amie, I think we should be a bit more cautious this time. Let's chat. What are you telling me about here?
I just read, I've forgotten his name, Ballus's journal.
Oh, okay.
That he wanted me to deliver to his wife. It's quite an important document to entrust to a stranger. With a quill and ink, one could easily alter it.
Why, that's brilliant. He'll never find out if we list our own names as inheritors of his fortune. I feel like I was being a little bit sarcastic.
You can't be serious. Just because it'd be easy doesn't mean we ought to do it. We have no right to that money.
Well then.
You're so heartless. I need a moment to reflect.
Self-reflection is very important at times like this, especially when we know that potentially we could get ourselves killed if our next actions are foolish.
Some may call me heartless. I'd suggest I know how to make difficult decisions for the greater good.
What some call heartlessness, I call prudence, an admirable trait, and one I certainly admire in you.
I'm sorry, did I just reflect on myself for being heartless when you were in fact the heartless one there?
Yeah, sometimes it's good to still consider your own faults despite the faults of others. This is not a competition.
Yes. Very true.
Okay, so there are indeed the destroyed church that the skullheads mentioned, and flaming ground and death and destruction and flaming soldiers. So I think we can probably deal with this sentry here, who seems to be alone, though. Would you like to, how would you like to deal with him?
I will cast Rain to attempt to...
Sounds like a good idea. Feels very familiar. Perhaps I shall follow up with a sneak attack.
'Tis a natural Rain. Fear not.
Fear not, soldier.
Soldier.
There's nothing to be worried about, except
It's
for
just
now!
The rain is raining arrows.
There's also arrows in that rain, yes. Except none of them are hitting you.
You may be deterred by the mist. Mist.
Fire.
Oh dear.
Fire is a concern. Fire is very much a concern. Hopefully the rain puts out that fire. It seems to have. Us being absolutely drenched by the rain is pretty helpful. The battle is no time for hiccups, Emmeline.
I'm sorry, it was just the end of that spell. Came out a little bit fuzzy.
The rain spell causes hiccups as a side effect.
Hope it affected you properly.
Alright, we should be cautious to not draw too much attention to ourselves, shouldn't we? Alright.
Quiet arrows, very good.
He's healing himself. Ah, the fire heals him too. Rain, do your work, Rain. Do work. It is. Good stuff.
Okay, so I'm unable to stun him, but
Electricity seems less effective today.
yes. Well, it still injures him quite a bit. I feel. I feel that it does.
What about your ice projectiles? Would that be effective?
Perhaps. I'll try that as soon as I may.
Alhera's taking a bit of damage. We have no resurrection scrolls, do we? So we need to be pretty cautious.
I could heal her. Sanjuro could heal her, or I could.
That's probably a good idea. Be cautious, I think.
Oh dear. Nope.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite ready to do that. Okay. Maybe we can finish him off here. Wish me luck! Oh, not quite. Oh, he's healing in the fire.
And he's indeed healing himself. Oh
Oh,
dear.
Alhera.
Oh dear. Alhera,
No, we don't have any
Oh,
resurrection
dear.
scrolls. Why does this happen? Oh, this is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Quite a powerful enemy.
Yeah. These things
Ah.
are absolutely nasty. Ice is super effective, but Alhera is dead. Alhera! No, you were my companion. You were my companion.
Okay, I'm going to quickly trip back into town and try and find a resurrection scroll.
Well, okay, good luck.
I'll return.
I'll try and sneak past these guys.
No, please don't.
Please
Just,
don't?
Okay.
Well, I can get
Just
away if I get into
maybe
trouble.
peek in the gate. But that is all. I do not wish you to carry
Well, I'm
on
going to see if
further
there's a
up.
way past this burning church, because I don't think we can handle this burning church yet. I feel like the burning leeches in there are a bit too dangerous. But, I may be able to find a way past, I'm hoping.
You are all by yourself as well.
That's
Please
fine.
consider
That's
that.
actually a good thing, because it means if I have anything, it's the ability to escape. To be able to get away from danger.
Yes.
And if I do some full rock sneaking mode here, we should be okay.
Would you believe I actually have a tally page in my book? An entire page dedicated to tallying up how many times you have fled combat.
Ah, well, I hope my score is nice and high, because it shows a great level of intelligence and prudence on my part, I think.
You wish to see it that way, I see.
Yes, well I see it as a good thing. I found a lot of auto arrows, which is going to be potentially quite helpful.
Oh dear.
Okay, hopefully I can sneak past here. Sneaking, 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 sneaking. Okay, I've managed to successfully evade the burning church, which this means that later, if I can sneak past, you can use a pyramid to come to me. Oh my god! There is a
okay?
giant burning treant creature of some description. Absolutely terrifying. He's coming towards me. Watch out. Okay, I may be able to sneak past him.
There's quite a nice bow here.
He's quite slow. I think there's chance I could sneak past him. In rock form, he'll most definitely not notice I'm here. Alright, I'm gonna take the opportunity now while it's presented itself. Quickly, quickly, sneak faster, sneak faster.
Oh dear.
Okay, I managed to make it past.
And how do you suggest the rest of us make it
Well, you'll
past?
be able to pyramid to me. Remember, we have our pyramids, the magical pyramids. We haven't
Yes,
been
but
utilizing
the
these enough.
corpse of your companion.
Well, hopefully you can resurrect her yourself first, and then bring her with you when you pyramid to me.
I'm not finding anyone in town with a resurrection ability.
Well, then, I guess for now, Ahara is not going to be much help.
Are you just going to gather up her ashes and carry her around with you?
Hey, Amie, I've spied a starstone.
Oh.
Do you think I should try and sneak in and grab it?
Be careful. It does, it bring a lot of attention
Well, I think...
whenever we appear to go near them.
Okay, well, I might be able to, as this incandescent wanderer goes past, I may be able to run in and grab the starstone.
Have you come across anywhere else in town that potentially sells resurrection scrolls?
Oh, okay, I think the starstone has reacted. It zapped me.
You've wait.
I discovered a waypoint. Oh, even better than pyramid teleporting. I discovered a waypoint. I collected the inert stone, in case it will be handy. But I think we may have activated another portal back at the end of time. I also found some cultist orders.
Wonderful.
I better investigate this.
Alhera seems to be fine now.
Oh, the magics of the starstone resurrected Alhera. Fantastic.
Wonderful. Oops.
This is very good news.
Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
My telekinesis has got me into trouble again.
Well. things have taken an interesting turn. Thankfully, the magics of the Starstone have resurrected Alhera. I do have a cultist orders to read here. Immaculates, do not falter. I, and through me, the conduit and the goddess herself, do task you with retrieving the Starstone rumoured to be kept in the king's tomb below Sassail. Deliver it to Lady Attenborough immediately, and woe betide they who fail the goddess, Loic. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. Okay, I might actually be able to come back to you and we can go to the, we can meet at the end of time. I'll meet you at the Sassail North Gate.
Careful. Oh dear. Oh dear, Amie.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You have placed your companion in danger once again.
Alhera has found herself in danger. Okay, I
Yes.
see. Well, perhaps Alhera will be able to get herself out of trouble.
Maybe if she comes around to... Nope, no, not indeed.
It's alright, I think I've got her. It's alright, she was able to use her teleporting ability back. Okay, we're back. It's all good, it's all good. We're managing to keep this together. Okay.
Actually,
where are you?
While I'm standing out this gate, I might deal with these zombies we ran into earlier.
Yeah, these things gave us trouble earlier. Do we want to like get some revenge?
Oh yes.
Okay then, let's do that. I think I have a good way to start this.
Hold on, please.
Hold on.
1 second. Yep, just hold those horses.
No, too late.
Okay.
The horses will not be held. Fire is effective. Last time we encountered these crawling zombies, we didn't have fire to deal with them. What's your plan? You could spread fire with the oil. With oil, could be effective.
Yes, I just need to walk forwards a little bit.
These things, fire is probably one of the better ways to deal with these things. It also gets rid of the poison that heals them.
That is, here we go.
Thank you!
No worries.
These guys are perfectly arranged for a ricochet shot as well.
I'm glad you can get to damaging them, because they're quite out of sight for me.
Is it just the three of them? I think it's just the three of them. And these things were absolutely ravenous last time we encountered them, but I think we'll be able to deal with them nice and easily this time.
Oh!
An effective ricochet shot, I think.
Quite.
Oh, I accidentally wandered over there. So, well, I mean, I meant to do that.
Oh, I may be about to damage you.
It should be fine. Blow up the poison cloud. What can go wrong? I think I know what you're intending to do.
Let me just attempt to... Oh.
Well, that works. Nonetheless, you should be able to finish. Rob the crawling zombie off. Not quite.
Huh. It appears that I
You missed.
attacked the wrong place. Oh.
That works. That works. Okay then. I seem to be on fire. Watch out.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been poisoned as well though.
Sanjuro has no way to help with that.
I actually have a way of dealing with poisoning. Finally, an ability I've learnt will come in handy. I'll actually be able to make use of something here. Here, I'll cleanse my poison with the knowledge I've gained as a ranger living in the wilderness. Fantastic! What a glorious day this is. Hooray, I'm having a wonderful time!
You are indeed strange sometimes.
my multiple personalities affecting me. I call that one Zoidbergus. You're able to get any pot shots off from there. Seems like you're pretty far away. Maybe you can spread the fire.
They're already...
You walked directly into poison. It probably wasn't a wise choice.
Oh, I wasn't even watching my feet.
Please look where you're going.
Maybe could you also cure me after the battle? Oh, it's okay.
You should be fine.
I'll shrug it off.
Alright, there's only one left. Should be easy to sort out. We should consider this training for dealing with the Burning Legion. We're gonna need, we're really gonna need to become more powerful before we can deal with them. I think that was one instance where we well and truly bit off more than we could chew. Ah, a good strike if I don't say so myself. I can attempt to cure your poison. You seem to be fine though. It's all good. Okay, are there any treasures? The zombies weren't guarding any treasures, were they? I found a small amount of wheat. I shall create some flour and then maybe make another pie later. Where is that wheat? Ah, good. I'm going to be able to grind some flour up. Yes. I love cooking in my spare time. Now I just need some water. I think I have a bucket of water just in my pocket. Maybe not. I'll have to get some water next time I'm in town then. Inert stone. I did pick up the inert stone. It doesn't really have much value, does it? But I think we have a more pressing task here to return to the end of time to find out what exactly it activated. I was pretty surprised to just find a stone lying out in the open like that. Aha! The Starstone Seeker's return. Most fortuitous indeed, for I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane, like a poet over his muse. For now I will refrain from entertaining or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures until, in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please do tell me more about what you saw inside the further room you discovered during your previous visit. We met with what we think was a spiritual creature, the creature aligned to nature from the look of her. A nature spirit, eh? Wondrous indeed! Not what I would have expected in this abode of broken Reverias at all. Could she be? But no, hold your chattering tongue, Zigzags. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. I do believe a new portal is open, and no doubt you're as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond. Let's take a look. So, a new portal has opened up over this side now. To another inner chamber. I'll head in there. Okay.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it? It does. Almost like coming home.
Whoa! Hello! Spiky, fearful creature, frightful creature. He seems friendly though. He doesn't seem to want anything to do with this. Curious. I'm gonna explore a little more.
By the fangs of the void, it is true. She told me she had seen you, yet never would I have believed her delusions until, here now, they manifest before me. You have become undeniable. The scurrilous sentinels themselves, it is miraculous, irrefutably so, but oh, how low you have fallen. Look at what you have become. What were stars have become, moribund embers. You are to be pitied.
Ominous fellow, that demon, and none too friendly either.
Okay, so did he have anything interesting to say, or he was just being exceptionally cryptic?
Fallen.
I found something up here. Oh, interesting. This mirror seems to be able to allow me to change my reflection. How curious.
Change your reflection? What, you mean like take a piece of chalk and scratch upon the mirror so that you look like you have a mustache?
Essentially so, but then what the mirror reflects becomes true. It's not time for sleeping, Emmeline.
It just looks so comfy.
So comfortable. Alright, there's a lot more space down here, but what is there actually? There are some herbs. I suppose I'll collect them. I feel a bit weird taking herbs from the end of time, but
Ooh!
You gotta grab things where you see them. There's a burning gazebo here as well. Interesting. Well, this is a pretty puzzling place we've found just here. Is there anything up the other side?
No, I almost walked out into the nether.
Don't do that. Probably not a good idea. Well, then I think our next step is going to be... It seems like I haven't really found out much here. Only tiny pieces of a very cryptic puzzle. You taking a seat?
Indeed.
Well, I think on this note, it is probably a good time for us to take a break before we head on and try and figure out a way to deal with the Burning Legion and to make our way past there and head towards the north. What do you think, Amie?
Yeah.
It should be interesting, to say the least. Anyway, we'll catch you guys next time. Well, I'm gonna run across this fire. Prepare a heal for me.
Oh, what? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
It's
It is not
exceptionally
simply
hot.
fire.
It is literally molten magma.